was 18 years old when my mother lost her life to breast cancer. At that time, I was in college and I was scared. Breast cancer has aggressively attacked 3 generations of women in my family, and I really felt like cancer was coming for me. It was only a matter of time. I had genetic testing, and that's when I found out that I was the carrier of the BRCA2 gene mutation. I knew that I had an increased risk of breast cancer. But I walked into my high-risk oncologist and I was just like, you know what? This is not for me. They've got the wrong person. And I immediately walked out. But eventually that inner voice in me said, no, you need to go back. I realized I had not accepted my BRCA mutation. I was still grieving from losing my mother, and that I still had to continue to press forward. And so the second time I went in, I actually did see my doctor. She shared with me my different preventative options, and she was very aggressive. And I remember telling her, I really feel like you're treating me like I have cancer. I don't have cancer. And then she said something to me that really changed and shifted my perspective. She said, Ashley, I have to be aggressive. She said, because you have options. She said, your mother, she didn't have options. And so it was almost like a surrender. I just kind of threw my hands up and I just said, you know what? You're right. Let's explore those options. Eventually, I did have a preventative double mastectomy to reduce my risk of breast cancer. And, you know, I look at it like this. Breast cancer aggressively attacked 3 generations of women in my family. And through genetic testing, we can aggressively attack breast cancer.